Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Today we are going to discuss about the embedded operating system with management. So the embedded operating system process management mainly the embedded system we have already seen it's a process. So we have a lot of things we can add it in a single device or single machine which is called as embedded. So the how the OS or operating system manage the views and other software in the embedded systems, that is a multitasking or process management systems we can see one by one, and the fabrication typically found within the process of the management interrupt and the error detection is management is possible. So mainly this embedded OS and middleware and no firewall. So we have the components of the device, it will be interconnect with operating systems. Mainly, the operating system is a program that's intermediately between the user and the computer. The main thing, the main operating system goals is execute the user for the programs to make the solve the user problem easier and to make the computer system is convenient to use and the use of the computer hardware is efficient manner. This is the main important goal of operating system. The process of operating system, the management is nothing but the programs does the nothing unless the instruction are executed by the CPU. The main the program is execution is called as a process, and the main in order to accomplish the task the processes need the computer such as resources. There may exist the more than the one process which requires the same resources come to the same time. And also, within the management operating systems, with the process management, the operating system allocate the resources to allow the process with the existing information. Mainly, the synchronous among the process and the safeguard the resources of the other process and perform the task scheduling on the resource allocations. Mainly, the basic there are the two types of process, that is independent process and cooperating process. Mainly, the embedded system, we have the new like a process we have. Mainly we have new and ready, run and termination is the three important parameter in that. We have like a cyclic connection we have. Mainly the run, if it is done it is ready to go and schedule and dispatch, otherwise it will go for the uh, wait and block conditions. If it is okay, it will go for succeed, that is a completion, otherwise we will wait for suspended, means suspended to wait until it will be suspended ready. If it is okay, it will go for the ready. So likewise it goes on of each every cycles in the schedule plan. The process status, the new process status is new ready, which running and the block or wait or completion or termination, and suddenly is the main process we follow. The process definition, mainly the process activity roles, is available in the tools and the training. Mainly the user 1, user 2, we have a number of users we have in the compiler and the assembler and the text here editor. Mainly the database system, it will be used to read the system and application programs. Operating system and the computer hardware we can use. Mainly the process management, the passive entity is the process and it will be actively entity to program and succeed of the CPU. Mainly the CPU and memory IO files is initialized in the process, and the main memory of the process will be occupied and the process technique also it will be used here. And the process management activity, mainly creating and detecting the user and the system process, and suspending and resuming the process and providing the mechanism of process synchronization and the mechanism process communication and providing the mechanism for the deadlock handling. These are the main important parameter we can use. The memory management to mainly use it to keep and track the information from the memory cells and the current benching and the memory process mainly. And allocating the delocating the process will be specified needed, and as per the process we can use the data are a part of the memory. Mainly we have the storage management, we have the file disk drives and the tab drives, which converted into controlled unit by the devices, wherein the properties include the speed, capacity, data transfer rate, and access method mainly and use. And the file system management, the file usually organized into a directories, accessories, and control we can use. The operating system creating the deleting the files in the directions and the primitives to manipulate the files and mapping the informations. These are the mass storage management. Mainly, usually the disk used to store the data information does not fit the main memory or data that must be kept in along with a period of time. Under operating system, we can able to use the active or passive. We can able to store the information mainly. These are the performance of very level of storage devices.